So, in this episode, we are going to create origami. Yeah, that's what I have. I bought this from the dollar store. So, what we're gonna do is I will demonstrate on how to create using some of the crafts like grains, a gold star, talker, you know, that how you do that with your fingers. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Etc. Yeah. So in our first episode, we are going to create an origami paper bird. I will just show you here. Yeah, like at the top right corner, you see with a circle, it says that how it has to be determined. So if you do not have something like this, that's okay. I can just take a picture with this, and whenever you're stuck on something, I will be lending the picture to show that on the screen, so you can follow on the steps on what you need to create. Especially at the back, because here in this origami craft, there are 9 steps, and hopefully it won't take a long time. So grab any piece of paper, because we do have so many sheets down there, and what I could think that I'll actually be going on the color. Let's say I will gently rip out of the sheet of paper. For instance, let's say green. Let's say the zigzag stripy line. So I'm just gonna peel it out. But if you don't have this existing crafting product like this, that's okay, because even though you have created one like what I've told you, I can just take a picture and I will show it off to you during the process of while creating this origami set or origami piece. So let's start crafting. Okay, so grab this piece. It has the length size of 5 inches by 5 inches. So if you don't have it already, and that's okay, you can grab a colored sheet of paper. But I think it's better to use it like this. Yeah, like a solid line sheet of paper. Probably not a construction paper, because that might have a little bit of a heavy weight. Here, this one, it weighs like almost the same weight of the printing paper, so it's easier for you to fold. And I just forgot to mention about that. You can find about the product that I have. The link is in the description down below. The picture will pop up to show you some steps. And right now I'm focusing on how we can actually do it. So let's get started. Okay, so step 1 is you see that when it's blank, not in color, that means you should flip the origami piece you have, because the colored part that has only one side but not on the other side. Because if you have the solid colored paper and it's actually colored on both sides, whether it's not a pattern, and that's okay. It depends on the type of paper you have. And then we're going to fold it into a half triangle. So make sure that the lines face that meet each other, and also that the corner, it has to withstand that's also facing and meeting each other. That should be perfect. And number 2, again, unfold, and we're going to be folding on the same side. Remember, we're going to do the same thing, okay? And make sure the lines in the corners have to meet each other. Okay. It should shape like a play button. Okay. So that's number 2. Then number 3, make sure that the colored part is facing out to you. Just remember, look at the image of the steps of how it has to be determined by. So for step 3, let me see. You're just actually going to take this corner piece out, and it has to be face on the other side. Yep, and we still wanna see the triangle, so I think we should stop like at about like a 2/5, let's say. But not in a half. Probably not. It should shape like a paper boat or a hat, but it's flat and not quite. Yeah, because on step 4, we're actually gonna be making making a fold, and make sure that not all the way, just up to something that looks like this. Kind of like making a diamond shaped piece. Just be more careful with that. Yeah, make sure that it should be the square part. Because remember, on number 3, you do not have to fold all the way. Because right now in this step, look at this. It should be try to make it in a fully length square. Should be something quite right. There we go. Then number 5, what you can do is we're gonna be actually folding this all the way down, just only at the half part. Are you seeing what I'm doing? You should fold it all the way until halfway, because on step 6, I'll be demonstrating on how to do that, because the first page is almost over, and I can always go back into it, because I'm actually on screen or not in live. So if you want to do this, you can press pause, or you can just jump back to look at the previous steps of what you've missed. And it's also necessary that the way that I'm still demonstrating it as the beginning. So we're gonna end with the last 4 steps right now. So on step 6, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna be folding it up, and it should look something like a bit diagonal, like this. Yeah, just like try to make the bird's body. You can do that the other side too. I mean, yes, you must, or you have to do that at the other side too. Okay, so on number 7, we're actually gonna be using the head, because we're gonna be because I'm gonna touch this head, something that to make it like a beak. And on step 8, make sure that you notice that how am I gonna do that on the part of my bird's head, the bird's head part. Because if you misstep a little bit behind, go back to step 7. Just rewind it. So right now, I'm actually gonna be making a beak, because we're almost there. Just to be careful. Did you get it too? Yeah, it's actually difficult. Make sure you wait until you see the bird's beak, because the bird's beak, it has to be the corner should be like half sided folded. Should look on something like this. Oops. Be careful though. Don't make this happen. And you notice that how a bird's beak look like. Let's see. Don't forget to make this a bit unfolded. And on step 9, you're actually done. So if you want to ever use eyes, because there's actually not quite like to make eyes like googly eyes, you can create eyes. You can use a pencil, or I think an outliner. Or you can use a marker colored pencil, whatever. It's up to you. Yeah, and this is easy as how it looks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like this origami tutorial, because that's also crafting. And I will see you again next time.